Hello there again, back out on a home haunt hop here again this Halloween season. Tonight we are targeting a few spots in Orange County. We're going to start out in Lake Forest and go from there. It is a Monday night, full disclosure. Have a really early morning for work tomorrow, so there's not going to be a ton in this video, but obviously you know the length as you have clicked to see this video. That said, that's what's going to cut us a little bit short. But we are starting out here, checking out some Lake Forest stops, so let's go ahead and hit the first one. All right, so we're starting out at Parkridge Horror. Actually, it says Parkridge Horror Walkthrough, a member of the SoCal Haunt List. And let's check this out. Go enter if you dare. It's a little. We've got a few more pieces over here, including up above. And then rounding out the yard here on the right. So they're bringing the Halloween to their neighborhood. As you can see, it doesn't look like the rest of the neighbors are too much on board here. So this is going to be the house for Halloween. Guessing they'll get a ton of trick-or-treaters. A fun little display here. So from here, our next stop, we are going to be heading over to Haunted Mansion Haunt, which does a walkthrough that pays tribute to the beloved attraction. So let's get on the road. And here we are in Trabuco Canyon for Haunted Mansion Haunt. It is always a highlight of the Halloween season. Let's make our way. The dead center with the gallery.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. My way. Prominent ghosts who have retired here from creepy old crypts all over the world. Actually, there are now 199 happy haunts here. There is something for you. Wink, wink. You'll be expecting me. I'll see you all.
Serpents and spiders, hail of a rat. All in the spirits, wherever they're at. Tranquility. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
I
They sit by your side, shrouded in the dark disguise. They pretend to terrorize, bring ghosts out to socialize.
Ah, there you are. And just in time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. These grim ghosts are tagging along, determined to establish a permanent alliance with a favored mortal. They have selected you to fill our quota, and they'll haunt you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and the ghosts will follow you home.
Here ghostly watch spirits well, restless bones materialize, rises spooks of every size.
We've been dying to have you. Hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final arrangements now. We've been dying to have you. Hurry back. Hurry back. Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final arrangements.
Love Haunted Mansion Haunt is, I mean, this time of year, ironically, we don't really get to the Disney parks much, even though we cover them throughout the year, because we are so busy with Halloween things. So it's like our Disney fix during the season there. So love Haunted Mansion Haunt, love what they do there. Next up, so we found this one years ago. I feel like it was the first year we came out to Haunted Mansion Haunt, which might have been like 2020. But we made our way up Millwood, and then we found on the left, because we're prone to drive the neighborhoods, this incredible Pirates-themed house. And each year, literally, since the beginning, we drive down the street, and every year it feels like it's further away. It's the same location, but we're like, oh, maybe it's not happening this year. So it just happened again now, but it is here. Let's check out this one we call the Pirates of Milwood, just straight up the street from Haunted Mansion Haunt if you come out. scoop back so we can get a little idea of the scope of this and perspective. So you can see the two-story home next to it, or the home itself there. And how tall it is. That mast is such a highlight. And then of course the captain right there in front. Pretty incredible. All right, we love the Pirates. We love Haunted Mansion Haunt. Love everything we've seen, and we definitely love this. We're out at Phantom Hollow. We're now in Villa Park. So this whole cul-de-sac we're going to take you through, because there is decor in nearly every house. But definitely the one that's brought us here from the very beginning was Phantom Hollow. They actually go by Phantom Hollow Holiday in their full name. But let's give you a look at this one, and then we'll look at the rest. Okay, so first, just to get the scope, this is just the one home here, the front yard. So let's start at the right and take you through the scenes.
But do take care not to lose your way. The Phantom Hollow has a tendency to keep its guests forever. So come now, embrace the unknown, and let the spirits of the Phantom Hollow mansion lead you into the darkness. After all, it would be terribly rude to keep our restless residents waiting unexpectedly.
You know that old house at the end of the road? The one that nobody ever dares go. They all have good reason to shy and steer clear of that spooky abode in its dark atmosphere. For waiting inside are all manner of frights, especially on those cold, dark, and stormy nights. It lays in ruin, run down and overgrown. But to all of us ghosts, it's our haunted sweet home. Welcome to our haunted house. Step right in, don't loiter about. The ghosts are dying to give you a tour down everything in that corridor. The shadows whisper and the floorboards creak, and every cobweb's hung with care. We've done our best to keep it cool and bleak, so you'll be primed for every scare.
So that is the incredible Phantom Hollow. But to show you the little extension, so I mean right next door on the left here, we've got this great nod to Nightmare Before Christmas, and of course these figures. All right, and then across the street here, I don't recall this one being decorated last year. It may have just missed it or gotten distracted. See a lot of haunts, but it's a fun little cemetery scene here. The green lights and the purple backlighting there. So tombstones, looks like these are in progress. Oh, no. Just wasn't picking up on it. There we go. Red number 40, die. This angel season's dead. Your mean friend. Prop 50, Top Golf, West Coast IPA. Having a tough time reading these ones right here. All right, then we'll make our way down to the other side of Phantom Hollow to show you a few more down there. All right, and then over here we've got this fun skeleton house. It's got the great pathway. I'd imagine that's going to be fantastic for Halloween trick-or-treaters, but I've loved, and this was the same last year, just the variety of skeletons climbing onto the house there. Really makes for a fun scene. We've got a couple animatronics off to the right here. Some classics. And across the street, this one's really unique. It is a interpretation of a witch's coven scene like nothing we've seen. So Martha Carrier's house, 1692. So this is a full on. So you've got the gallows referenced here, the cemetery. You can see there someone being burned at the stake. Imagine alleged witch, right? Got a fire brewing over there. Then on this side, you've got the stocks. Then you have the witch's coven gathered over here by the cauldron. It's a really unique approach to a witch's scene. I mean, obviously the house in the center makes it particularly unique. Really something. All right, then we got a couple more houses down here we'll get to. All right, then on the right side of the entrance to the cul-de-sac here, we have a whole bunch of inflatables. It is a big old inflatable party here all the way down.
Sisters! Mom, the sisters! And the cat.
Then across. So this one in the past has been kind of it felt like a battle between like the pumpkins and the skeletons, if I recall. Let's see if that theme holds. So we've got a number of pumpkin-headed creatures here. It's massively tall. This is all 1 yard, all the pumpkin creatures. And then we continue here, and you've got the skeleton side of the yard. even hanging off of the basketball net there. And then that's the other side of the yard there we're just looking at with all the inflatables. So they continue down here. So these homes have pretty big footprint, a lot of yard to work with. And it's neat to see so many of them on this street going all out for Halloween. Can only imagine what this looks like on Halloween night with trick-or-treaters just everywhere. All right, we're wrapping this up, obviously in a different location, so didn't shoot a finale to last night's drive. So this is the day after, but we are getting ready to go out on another haunt hop tonight in the Riverside area or around the IE. So we'll probably have more to share there. Just in general, the next couple weeks, lots and lots of stuff coming. So if you are interested, please follow along with us. And again, we podcast on everything that we cover via YouTube, via everything we cover on Instagram, and et cetera, X, all of that. So follow along with us everywhere at Parks and Cons. So that's it. Wrapping up this home haunt hop in this variety of Orange County location haunts. Until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.